Hey everybody, hope you are doing well. We are in Daily Hope looking at Habakkuk 1, our new book of the Bible, and we're looking at a prophet, Habakkuk. And what's interesting about Habakkuk is most prophets prophesied against the people of Israel and called them out for their sin and their rejection of God. And Habakkuk is directing that frustration towards God rather than the people of Israel. And he's complaining and frustrated with the injustice that he sees. Let's read about it in Habakkuk 1. It says this: "How long, Lord, must I call for help, but you do not listen? Or cry out to you violence, but you do not save? Why do you make me look at injustice? Why do you tolerate wrongdoing?" And so he's complaining, he's frustrated, he's asking God. He doesn't like God's timing on this. You're just sitting back, God, and you're not doing anything. God responds and has a solution. He says, all right, I'll send in the Babylonians. They're going to wipe out Israel and make it all right. And Habakkuk doesn't like that either. He says, they're worse than us. Why would you do that, God? And so you can see Habakkuk, he's frustrated. He doesn't like God's timing. He doesn't like God's solution and how he's going about solving injustice in the world. And I think we could relate to Habakkuk in that. There's this great quote that says, God made man in his own image, and man returned the favor. Don't we do that all the time? God, this is how you should run the world. This is how you should engage with humanity. And I think we have the same frustration as Habakkuk. We see injustice and evil and brokenness in ourselves and in the world around it, and we just want God to step in and make it right. We want him to operate in a way we think is best. And I think we're asking this question, how do we respond then? We're not going to just sit back and do nothing. So what do we do with that brokenness and that evil that's in our world? And I think the best example we have comes from Jesus. What did he do? He entered into the darkness. He entered into brokenness. He became human. He took on our sin. He absorbed evil and brokenness and injustice into his body. And it was through the power of God that it was made right. A good example of this in my life is with my kids. My daughter the other day, Ruth, she was at school and she wasn't being bullied, but, a kid was kind of picking on her and entering into her personal space without Rue allowing it to happen. And she came home and told me about it. And my tendency is I want to go in there and fix it and make it right. But I'm like, no, I think my job here is to talk it through with my daughter, help empower her to have a voice and go step up and talk to that friend at school and make it right. She had a role to play. I'm empowering her to go make a difference. And I think it's the same with us, that we are agents of light, agents of change in the darkness in our world. We're asking God, show up. God, do something, fix it, make it right. And he's asking us the same question. And so I think the reflection question we should go away with today is, what area of injustice is God calling you to step into? What's that thing in your heart that you just get upset, you get frustrated over? And what can you, the power of Jesus, do about that? Have a great day, everybody.